The flag of Brazil is a national symbol as established by the Brazilian law. Each element on the Brazilian flag has different meaning, significance, relevance, or symbolism. What those elements are and what do they represent, that is exactly what is this video all about. Let's jump right into it. The current flag was adopted right after the proclamation of the Republic in 1889. Well, to be exact, that took place 4 days after the proclamation of the Republic. So if you're curious what was the flag during those 4 days gap, this is how it looks like. Looks familiar? Yes, of course. It's very similar to that of the United States of America, which is also a republic country. So in today's interpretation, the yellow represents its richness, right? The yellow representing the gold that Brazil had during that time. Yellow represents gold and green represents forest. The Brazilian flag is one of the most recognizable flags in the world, so that is probably because of its unique design and its bright colors. When Brazil became a republic on November 15, 1889, a series of changes in the symbols of the country took place. One of the major changes was the national flag. This is the current flag of Brazil today. And this was the old imperial flag it replaced. Obviously, the former inspired the latter. And we all know that Brazil was colonized by Portugal and was a part of the Portuguese Empire. The flag of the empire was designed by French painter Jean-Baptiste Debray. He originated the idea of the yellow diamond on the green background. It was Emperor Pedro I who chose the colors of the flag. The color green represents the royal house of Dom Pedro I, or the royal family of Bragança, while the color yellow is the color of the House Habsburgo, which is the family of Donna Leopoldina. However, with the end of the imperial period and the establishment of the Republic, new interpretations were made for the current colors of the Brazilian flag. There were persons responsible for the design of the current flag: 2 philosophers, an astronomer, and a painter. Raimundo Teixeira Mendes, Miguel Lemos, Manuel Pereira Reis, and Décio Vilares. They reduced the size of the yellow diamond and put a blue Republican sphere in place of the coat of arms symbol. They also added the motto Ordem e Progresso, which means order and progress. They also added the white stars to it. So this is my favorite part, right? The stars. Because inside the blue sphere, we can see the 27 white 5-pointed stars that represent the 26 Brazilian states and the federal district of the country. Sounds familiar? Yeah, I know. It's similar to the United States. Again, it is similar to the United States flag, which also has white stars, which represents the states of the United States of America. Likewise, stars represent every member state of Brazil and reflect the constellations in the southern hemisphere and show how they were seen across the sky from the point of view of Rio de Janeiro, which was the capital city of Brazil during that time. Another interesting thing here, you may notice that there is a star above the banner, which is a representation of the Brazilian state of Pará. The only star above the white band represents part of the country's territory above the equator. The flag has a height-width proportion ratio of 10:7. What do you think, guys, of the Brazilian flag? Each item symbolizes or represents something or an object which has something to do with the country's identity and values. I hope you learned something new, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content about Brazil and its culture. Até a próxima vez. Tchau, tchau!